Good morning, peoples. Thank you for being here. The sheep say hello, and it's sunny. We had, luckily for us, a near miss with some tornadoes the other night. We have never had, well, I think we've not had a tornado in February since, oh boy, 1950, I think they said. It was scary, but everyone is okay, and I can't believe there were there were only is a bad word to use, but there were only minor injuries. And that always just astounds me. So I guess we're really doing a good job adjusting to this crazy weather. I am filming this ahead of time before I send this off. And this I made for Angela. She loves Shirley Temple. And I came across a couple of books. One was a disaster, so I used pages from that book and made a journal with the other one. I had to adjust the cover because what's under here is someone had drawn all over Shirley Temple, so I did add this from the book. That was cute. She's sewing. So I left it as it was otherwise. Trying to keep things okay here. This is the spine of the book, and I put inside the inscription from 1936 along with the publishing date. There's lots of fun things in here. Behind her, or here, I have a bunch of pictures of her tucked in here. I'm not really sure I'm comfortable with her whole story. I think it's sad, but she's cute. She did a lot of things in her little life, and she's an old sweetheart. It's from an old book. I hope it's going to be quiet here because it hasn't been. I left her lots of room to decorate. This was another book that came with them. Shirley Temple's favorite poems. I, again, had to alter the cover. So, of course, I added sheep. A little bit of mice. The ambitious mouse. If all the world were candy and the sky were frosted cake, oh, it would be a splendid job for a mouse to undertake. To eat a path of sweetmeats through candy forest aisles. Explore the land of peppermint stretched out for miles and miles. To gobble up a cloudlet, a little cupcake star, to swim a lake of liquid sweet with shores of chocolate bar. But best of all the eating would be the toothsome fat triumph hour of mouse desire to eat a candy cat. And this was a poem that was in her poem book. And Angela loves mice, not the live ones, but cute mice. So I thought that was cool. This is just a pretty envelope full of some fun stuff. Friends on a Picnic. This is from the little journal that I found a while ago that the girl had filled out things. And it's really pretty cute. Pretty darn cute. Angela likes fashion, so this is an Ola Katzini ad. You may remember a while back that we had a friend who was in need of some assistance, so Angela sold this book to let her have the proceeds. So I took a page out, and it was Campfire Girls, and this says, oh, what fun they had at the camp. And I think that's everybody having a good time, taking a break from doing some creating. And this is from 1918. Snap, Crackle, Pop doll. There she is again. Beautiful little girl. Angela also likes art a lot, and she paints a lot. So I thought that would be fun to put in. She also likes making color palettes. More mice, happily swimming in their little swimsuits. Flowers. This is old. I don't remember how old. I want to say like the 30s or 40s. More from the little book about her. I don't know why I put that in there, but it was cool, from 1910. The Feathered Flapper Headband. This is from a coloring book. I'm sorry if you can hear my tummy growling. I didn't stop for breakfast because everything is quiet for a little while, and that doesn't happen often. So this was the adult coloring book, and it just had some neat things in it. This, I have no idea how old it is, but that's only because I can't read the date. And the pattern was pretty much in pieces, and I just couldn't throw it away. So I made a card. Look at the little goatee sheep. How could I throw that away, right? And I put the reorder flap on as a dangle. And A is for Angela, but for this page we'll call her Angelina. And B is for ballerina. It's from a children's board book. This is some of Angela's digital paper. There's a little sewing added in. Some of these things I just thought were cool, and I didn't really know why I was adding them in. Okay, I'm almost out of frame, aren't I? There we go. And then back here is another set of pockets with lots of fun stuff. This was her as an adult, and I thought those were so pretty. She was on a trip to Amsterdam. This was a publicity photo. And on the back needed major help, so I figured her coming out of a piece of paper was a pretty good way to end the book. This was all by, this book was by Jerome Beatty. And I also have some things I'm not sure if I'll add to the book yet or not. If not, they will go along with the book. This was my template. Made a few cards, but then this is Gary Cooper. I thought this was adorable with her kittens. Another end paper. Some fashion. A happy cutie. A list of what's packed when you go on a trip. Angela. She definitely liked animals. I love this picture. I love it. The horse kind of looks like he's saying, "What the heck?" There she's a little jockey. I think that's what she was. All work and no play is not Shirley's motto. This is her room, I think, or it's her spot in the Hall of Fame at Fox. I probably should have read the book, right? So those will be going with the book if I don't figure out a way to incorporate them, which I probably will leave it at this point, because then Angela will have plenty of things to use to decorate or use in other things. So that's what I came for. She hasn't received the book yet, so you're seeing this early, and I will post it after she's received it. It might be a little while, I'm not sure. I have to be done, you know. So I hope you're all having a good day. I don't know when this will air, but thank you for coming along. And I sure hope Angela of a Traveling Crafter loves this book as much as I do. It was so fun to make it for her. And hopefully I can keep my mouth shut until she does get it. So good luck on that one, right? I will be talking to you again soon. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you again so much for being here and watching our videos and supporting the sheep. We adore you. The sheep send you smooches. Talk to you soon.